Inter-Dominion final, race 8 coming up at Addington, and number 1 there. We Own a Warrior, 23 and 430. Number 2, Young Mr. Charles, 25 and 480. 3 is out. 4, Master Musician, the favourite, 430 and 2 even. 5 is out. 6, Lento, 62 and 930. 7, Blossom Lady, 10 and 240. 8, Nippon Home, 57 and 990. 9, BBC, 980 and 260. 10, Golden Rain, 462 even. 11, Desperate Comment, 20 and 410. 12, Victor Supreme, 570 and 250. 13, Chokin, 550 and 240. And 14, Coal King, 271 and 36. That's with 151,000 in the wind pool, 69,000 the place. Kevin Thompson's selections are 4 from 12 and 10. 4, Master Musician from 12, Victor Supreme, and 10, Golden Rain, 4, 12, 10. And we'll be going to Kevin Thompson shortly for the call of race number 8 at Addington. Hopefully Sydney will run right on time here. And we'll head over to Addington for the Inter-Dominion final. That's coming up in the next couple of minutes here on the Triple S Racing and Sporting Service. Correct.
Home turn. All set. Ready for the Inter-Dominion Grand Final from Addington. Set. Racing. Young Mr. Charles near the inside, and We Own a Warrior away fast in the centre. Lento and Master Musician is away pretty well. Lento coming across. We Own a Warrior on the inside, going with him early, and this could be a surprise here with Lento, the outsider, going to the lead at the first turn. Heads off We Own a Warrior. Master Musician has settled third, followed by Young Mr. Charles. A length behind those is Blossom Lady in midfield early, followed by Victor Supreme, has got into a centre field as well from Desperate Comet. Chokin is next on the outside of Cower King, 1 to BBC, and Nippon Home and Golden Rain of the last pair. Over the back with about 2,000 metres to go, and Lento, a surprise leader. She's out about 2.5 lengths, but here comes Master Musician now. He's moving up on the outside of Lento. Third on the rail as We Own a Warrior, and they're going hard in the early part. 2 lengths away, Young Mr. Charles, as they start to string out a fair way. 2 lengths away is Blossom Lady, another 2 to Victor Supreme. They're going very hard in the first lap. Desperate Comet is next, and then Chokin on the outside. On the fences, Cow King, a length to BBC. Second last is Nippon Home, and a length away last is Golden Rain. Out of the back of the course, coming down the side with about 1,700 metres to go. They're approaching the mile post now, and the leader is Lento. 2 in front of We Own a Warrior. Master Musician is doing it hard at the moment. He's racing one off the fence without cover. Young Mr. Charles is 3 back on the rail. Blossom Lady is easing out now and starting a move 3 wide. Coming around them also, it's Victor Supreme. Cower King is midfield, coming one off the fence. Desperate Comet has got a trail up behind Victor Supreme as they come down to the straight. Then Chokin, followed by BBC, and Golden Rain is still last as they approach the bell. A round to go now in the Inter-Dominion Grand Final, and the leader is Lento. We Own a Warrior, last year's winner and the defending champion, is parked on the leader's back. Striding up to third on the outside is the mare Victor Supreme. Blossom Lady now 1-1. Young Mr. Charles is 3 back to fence. A length behind them then comes Master Musician. He's got back to midfield again. On the rail is Nippon Home and then Desperate Comet. Cower King is over on the rail. Chokin is back third last from Golden Rain, and BBC is last of all as they run over the back now. About 900 metres left to go, and the leader is Lento on the run down the back. Second on the outside is Victor Supreme. We Own a Warrior on the rail is third. Blossom Lady is 1 out, 1 back. Then Young Mr. Charles, followed by Master Musician. Here come the moves from the back now. Chris Alford is taking off on Golden Rain, and he's going up very quickly down the back. Oh, geez, putting in a quick sprint here, Golden Rain. And as they race past the 500 metre mark, the leader is Lento out of the back, about 3/4 of a length clear. On the outside, Golden Rain has rushed up very quickly now to join him. In the centre, still there is Victor Supreme. A length away as We Own a Warrior, followed by Young Mr. Charles, has got through the centre and is running on, and then Chokin, followed further back by Nippon Home. And We Own a Warrior is still held up on the fence as they come to the turn. First for home is Lento on the inside. Golden Rain is coming up 3 deep. Victor Supreme still there in the middle. Young Mr. Charles is held up for a run, so it's We Own a Warrior. In the centre, Victor Supreme has gone to the lead. Golden Rain on the outside is coming at the mare. Victor Supreme and Golden Rain. Then comes Young Mr. Charles, Chokin late on the outside. Golden Rain and Victor Supreme in a great finish in the grand final. Golden Rain got his head in front. He's won. Golden Rain for Australia has beaten Victor Supreme. Young Mr. Charles flew through to get third. Fourth is Chokin. Then Desperate Comet, followed by Nippon Home. The head of the others, Master Musician, and then Cower King, followed in by We Own a Warrior, BBC, Lento, and the last to finish is Blossom Lady.
10 Golden Rain, 462.30, 12 Victor Supreme, $2. 2 Young Mr. Charles, $3.50.
Super Tab number 10, Golden Rain to return $2.50 and $1.15. Number 12, Victor Supreme, $1.10. And number 2, Young Mr. Charles, $2.60.
Right, 2.37 Sydney as things are happening thick and fast. Mildred Shane Die first, Show of Force Darren Beedman second, 7 Matinee Love ridden by Aaron Kennedy third, and the 4th and 5th to 6 Ginzano and 4 Rustic Lady. More in a moment as Matt updates the next interstate race.
The announcement has not come through as yet, but will be for some interference here, so we stand by.
We'll keep Kevin monitored.
In Melbourne, repeating that protest, Addington is against the winner. It's a steward's inquiry. Stewards over there do have the ability to open inquiries and, in fact, disqualify horses on occasion, so we will stand by for more from New Zealand. It is a protest against the winner, Golden Rain. 10, 12 and 2 over the line. Here's our...
Golden Rain as he comes back.
Greg Radley.
Yes, all the hard work.
Yeah, it's unreal. I don't know what to say at the moment.
Mate, you don't have to say anything. He did all the work.
Yeah, he's just a super horse.
Did you ever panic? I mean, you're back last.
I was a bit worried when they were 3 and 4 wide at the bell, but, you know, he just doesn't know when to stop.
He doesn't?
No.
They kick on him and he chases.
That's right. The harder it is, the better he goes.
And even the New Zealand crowd are giving you a round of applause, which must feel great.
Yeah, it is. Thank you very much.
All the hard work. Chris Alford. Now, right at this particular point in time, the siren has sounded and the stewards have called Chris Alford in. Apparently, Anthony Butt has claimed that Golden Rain has interfered with Blossom Lady, who struck enormous trouble coming out of the back straight. Now, whether Golden Rain has caused this particular interference, we're yet to see, but the stewards' inquiry is about to take place.
And it's still continuing.
We'll keep you informed.